to Uprising. I am Bobby Lee. I am here, as always, with the Prince Malik, and we are back for another great night of wrestling. Last week, we saw a big stare down right in the middle of the ring. That's the way we went off air, and it's going to be our main event tonight.
Right, we promised it. That's right.
Money Maverick, Blade Gibson, Draco.
Three-way dance.
All for a shot at that SOM title held by the Ghost.
And all the things, the shockers, like we talked about, the fallout and repercussions from the bunkhouse stampede are still happening weeks afterwards.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of new faces come in. We've had some old faces come back.
Right.
And tonight is going to be lit on fire, folks. Again, big three-way dance for a shot at the SOM title. And we're going to start it off right here with our resident Viking,
the Valhalla. Now when you go there, you have to die.
Ryan Mantis.
Now you and I know there's only one way to get to Valhalla, right?
That's absolutely it. And he seems to be prepared to go or to send anybody there.
Not to compare him, but he reminds me a lot of Jason Blythe.
He does remind me of Jason Blythe, absolutely.
I mean, the same kind of mentality, the music, the life, you know, the culture that they're in. We both know about that. You know, the metal scene, the deathcore. You know, I mean, come on. Jason Blythe, one of his mentors is Ed Gein and G.G. Allen. I mean, we're talking about the spectrum here, right?
But it's time to welcome back the prodigal son, Brandon Moore.
He seems to be very genuine. You know, I mean, he's come back. I've talked to him since, you know, like after his debut, and he said that the Pitbull guy's dead. That's what he told me.
We spent a lot of time talking. I've talked to this kid a whole lot since he's been gone, since he's returned, and he has the fire. Last week, he put on a great match against Commodore Legion.
Introducing first, the deranged boogeyman, Ryan Mantis.
But that's a scary man to be standing across the ring from.
He is the prodigal son, Brandon Moore.
Brandon Moore, of course, returning after 5 months last week. Fans went nuts.
They did, and so did the whole SOM universe, because that was a shocker. I mean, really, it pretty much washed his hands of, you know, SOM, and then now here he's come back. Like I said, you're
respect right there.
You're all welcoming, all open arms. But a lot of the guys around here have not forgiven or forgotten how he left.
Well, I don't think anybody has forgotten anything about Brandon Moore. Wow! Oh my God!
We can't forget.
And there he goes again with that innovative offense that was always so popular from Brandon Moore. Every week he came out with something different.
You're right. And this is with let's call it like it is. He does have an injured leg that's been kind of chronic here, and he's got like a disability in a way, because he's had to deal with this adversity with his leg for a while.
When did that change? I mean, because really and truly, Brandon Moore's been gone for a little while. I've talked to this kid, but I mean, that is something that he used a whole lot when he was here before.
He did, and we both know this because we've seen it firsthand. His opponents will dissect that, take it apart, and I don't think this is going to be any different once Mantis starts really kind of softening him up here a little bit, like he's doing right now.
Well, this deranged Ryan Mantis, oh my God!
But when you have
nasty double boot in the corner.
But that is a target on his knee. I mean, when you are his opponent, you see this. and eventually you're going to have to take advantage of it.
Ryan Mantis came to play tonight.
He did, and I'll tell you what, he got put through the ringer when he was here with Am Dominic the last time we saw him here.
Absolutely. He really couldn't make heads or tails of Am Dominic last week.
Who can?
Nobody.
That's right. That's how he does what he does.
Oh, Brandon Moore.
Wow. You see his hands twitching there.
Getting kicked back to a pit bull. Oh, still only a 2 count though.
Man, he does.
I was surprised. You know, one of the things that we talk about in this business every day when it comes to some returning stars and stuff like that is the fact of ring rust,
Yes.
you know.
That's right. And you know, we talk about getting on a bicycle and riding it like it's easy to ride a bicycle, right? But it's not as... You also have that thing that goes in your brain going, wow, this is a little bit tougher than I remember it being.
Absolutely. I mean, you could come in and train every day, but when you step back through that curtain, it's a completely different world. It's a completely different story.
And that's what he said he really missed about SOM, is that when that red light pops on.
Yep.
When that red light, just for you and I and everybody else here at SOM, when that red light comes on.
Oh my God!
We're live.
What a knee by Brandon Moore. Going for the cover.
And so when we go live, I mean, there's no second takes. I mean, we do this. This is live.
Yep.
And that's an adrenaline rush for all of us here at SOM. We're all over the world. You and I talk about how many folks watch us all over the world.
100%.
It's amazing. And the talent that we have coming, knocking on our doors here at SOM is amazing also.
Absolutely. And we have been open to all comers since I've been here. Every week there's always somebody new standing back there ready to come into SOM and light the place on fire, such as Ryan Mantis. Good God.
Well, if this talent leaves or if they stay, there's one thing that's always the same.
Oh!
Forget.
Turned him inside out.
They will never forget SOM and their time here.
Absolutely not. You can tell who really has the guts in this business and you know, who comes here and who stays and who's here every week.
They got him by the goozle. What's he going to do with it? Well, he's talking about it.
Oh my God, what a choke slam. Sending him straight to Valhalla, and what an impressive win by Ryan Mantis.
Ryan Mantis. What an impressive... What an impressive display, not only in the ring, but of courage and respect to our SOM locker room and returning SOM competitors. Welcome to the School of Morton and an Uprising. Thank you very much. It is truly an honor to be here. It's been a long time, but I want to tell you now, this heathen has been getting held down and chained out for a long time.
But now the deranged behemoth, the heir to Mjolnir, is running wild and free across Midgard. And I don't care who I'm in that ring with, friend or foe, I'm going to obliterate anybody that stands as my opponent. But I want to say right now, people like Brandon Moore, this man right here gave me exactly what I'm looking for, and that is the greatest, strongest, best fighters that Midgard has to offer. And I will continue to fight endlessly and relentlessly.
Well, we are absolutely happy to have you here. You put on a couple of very impressive displays, including a very impressive win here tonight. And best to you. Look forward to seeing you out here every week, right here on School of Morton and Uprising and Revolution, man.
Yes, sir. Where are my heathens, baby?
Well, folks, this night rolls on. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier. We're going right back to the ring right now. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. What in the hell is going on? Ghost, what? Why are you here? Gentlemen, our SOM champion, Coach. Now wow. Okay, folks, we're going right back to the ring.
Malik, I totally just saw a ghost here in SOM, and where did that picture come from?
It's from the dungeon.
From the dungeon?
From downstairs. There's a lot of, yeah. So that adds to another level about down there that we've talked about anyway. That makes sense. We talked about how this place is haunted, and we have always said that there's ghosts here, but it's never manifested itself like that.
Well, now we're very much seeing that we have a ghost that is our new SOM champion, and
apparently he has an issue with Draco on another level.
And, I mean, does that mean he's trying to pick his opponent?
I think, I would say you're probably right there. You know,
and here we go.
Wow, what a turn of events.
Money, you know, coming out here tonight without the Big Chief. The Big Chief left him laying.
What was up with that? Turned on him. During really basically their debut.
Introducing first, representing the family, accompanied to the ring by Judas, Jason Blythe, and Richard Dulé. From the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club, Jeffrey Clipper. And his opponent, this is Dusty Money.
Dusty Money versus Jeffrey Clipper.
Well, he's got the
This is going to
entourage
be a
out
real
here,
test for Dusty Money.
and the whole family is in full effect out here. All of them, except for, well, Big Hunter.
But of course, Dusty Money was left laying in the middle of the ring last week by his own father,
His own
the
family.
Chief Jay Eagle.
His family.
I mean, that's real family. And Clipper,
He can care less.
of course, talk about the numbers game, and you can see Blythe over there in the corner coaching Clipper, and they've gotten more and more dangerous since Jason Blythe has come back.
They have, and you know, remember last week it was a very vicious encounter, you know, with these guys.
Absolutely.
I mean,
And of course, I was right over in the middle of it, and I mean, these guys don't seem to like me very much.
they don't like too many folks at all.
Oh, Dusty Money tripping him up.
That took him off his game, literally.
Oh, springboard. Dusty Money in here to make a name for himself. To get out of his dad's shadow.
Well, I don't think he has a choice.
Yeah, his dad kind of kicked him out of the shadow last week.
Yeah, he did.
Up here, over here, confirming with his counsel, and Dusty Money taking out the family.
And Judas, obviously not.
You can see Judas over there, catatonic. Dusty Money putting him back in the ring.
But that's where you have to take care of business.
Oh, there we go in the numbers game, kicking it in.
What?
I don't think they liked it whenever he came off the top like that.
I didn't see the first one on the monitor, but I definitely saw this second little incident there. That was, of course, you said the numbers game. We talked about the family in full effect. There was Richard Dulé giving his hand to the cause.
Of course, we haven't seen Hunter Wolf in a couple of weeks now.
We did get a cryptic message from him last show.
We did.
But we haven't heard anything this week from
Not
him.
yet. I tried to talk to the family earlier, but again, they don't like talking to me.
Like I said, they got kind of, like we talked about before, they have starting to have some issues, like hierarchy issues, like who's running the crazies are running the asylum, but like we said,
Well, it seems like the craziest of the crazy has now got the show, and he has been a hell of a coach because you can see how much the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club has picked up just in the last couple of weeks since Jason Blythe came back.
well, I do know him and I have a conversation, and one of the things we talk about is having structure.
Oh, so he talks to you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, why do they keep making me interview him?
Well, he
They
doesn't
don't like me.
I know that, but we do our stuff off the record. See what I'm saying? So,
Oh, okay.
But we did talk about structure, and he was telling me that, you know, that is an issue. You know, sometimes without Judas,
Oh,
it's
here
a
we
little-
go.
it's a little-
Put there with that boot wash.
we saw that the last time they were together, ripped his face off.
Yep.
Really did. They had some medical attention.
Dusty Money
Giving
being
it
put
this-
through his paces here.
Gave him a dusty
Really
face.
kind of in a bad situation here. way outnumbered, trying to make a name here on SOM and trying to make it against somebody that is one of our SOM veterans here.
Well, Dusty Bunny might be a new contributor to the Tooth Fairy Fund here at SOM. You know, they're starting to add up.
Yeah.
You got a little jar right there with all the teeth in it. It's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool. I like those little oddities like that. That's weird. It's probably something everybody, that's a weird trivial fact for SOM, right?
Dusty Bunny trying to get the fans behind him.
Is he busted open?
He might be. Nope. Up and over.
1, 2.
Bear down. Only a 2 count. And Clip Hair stopping that momentum in its tracks.
Oh, he's still dealing with his mouth. He got busted open in the mouth is where I was going with that. You can see it. That really knocks your... Oh, geez.
Clip Hair picking his time there. Dusty Money.
Well, you can't pin him like that with a lazy-ass pin like that, so...
No.
He's just pissing him off.
Stuff that Jason Blythe has been talking about, too, and trying to get them away from doing these things. You can see him over there shaking his head. There we go.
Well, he told him he's got to be serious, you know, quit showboating.
Well, that was something that, started months ago,
when he was the
arrogant
one. He hasn't shaken some of that off, you know? That's
well,
a
he
big
shook
issue.
some of it off, and then Judas went into a coma and has had nobody directing him. So he automatically goes back to what he knows.
But you know Judas has to be aware of what he's seeing, and maybe hopefully he's storing all this away in his brain.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, especially since he threw his cane in at the bunkhouse stampede. But you didn't see that.
See what?
Just hit him with a groin buster.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, Dusty Money, he's got some fire on his ass, you know that? He's coming in hungry. He don't have all these titles behind him at SOM like some of these other guys around here, but he wants that.
Right. Again, we've talked about this place being a proving ground. Tonight, Money.
Jeez.
Dusty Money getting his chance to prove himself against stacked odds. Oh, man. My God. What a code breaker.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, and here comes the Chief shaking the hand of Dulé, distracting Dusty Money, telling him to get the hell out of here, and that's a bad thing now that the odds are completely stacked against him, and oh my God.
Wow.
Clip Hair and the family taking it.
Here is the winner.
Thanks to Chief J. Eagle.
Jeffrey Clipper.
Dusty Money is going to have to learn to put this aside. He can't let Jay Eagle come out here and distract him like that. He already had too much stacked against him at the time to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, the family and then the real family, right? Dad came out. And, wow. He kind of pissed on his parade. Oh, we heard that.
Apparently, Clip Hair coming for the belts.
Well, we know who's got those.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Ice Cream Truck. How are you doing, sir?
Good, brother. How you doing,
Did you come out of the basement again today?
Started there, we ended on top.
Okay.
Well, you seen what we can do solo. Right? You see it? Well, now you get to see what we can do together. Could they two of us?
You guys have been so impressive already. I mean, a huge dungeon match with the biggest guy in SOM. And then last week, you coming in and showing why you are the dump truck. My God, what is important to you guys about being here at SOM?
Well, I'll tell you there, brother. What's important to Squeeze the Clown and Dump Truck, the ice cream truck, is the School of Morton Tag Team Championships. We've been all over South Carolina, North Carolina. Now we're here in Tennessee. And we're here to take what's ours. Everywhere we go, it's our house. Guess what?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gen 3 Express, your East Tennessee Tag Team Champions.
I hear we were summoned there, Bobby.
You want our titles? There's a ring right there.
Oh,
Why don't we settle this right now? We put our tag titles on the line against what are y'all called? The circuit, the traveling circus?
It was ice cream truck.
The fixins? We can put the titles on the line right now. Let's put the titles on the line right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hearing from the back that that's official. We're about to see a tag team match between Ice Cream Truck and Gen 3 Express.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the East Tennessee Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the team of Dump Truck and Squeaks the Clown. It's Ice Cream Truck. And their opponents, they are the East Tennessee Tag Team Champions. Michael Gabriel, White Lightning, KC Kazana, the Gen 3 Express.
Wow, these guys are so impressive. And going for the tag team titles right off the jump.
Just like that. We talked about how the landscape has changed since the bunkhouse. And the tag team division has definitely changed here at SOM.
It certainly has, and it changed in a huge way. These guys are just gigantic, folks. Hey, Malik, when did we get ice cream?
I don't remember getting any ice cream.
Ice cream!
I don't remember that. Like we said, if they get the titles, we got to get new belts.
Yeah.
They won't fit around them.
I would like some ice cream, though.
That sounds
I was
pretty good.
really excited whenever they said an ice cream truck was coming, but I didn't realize it'd be these two guys.
I'll take some fish food.
Yeah.
Like the fish stick.
Absolutely. And here we go. Dump truck.
Hey,
Kazana starting it off. And oh, Dump truck really takes a lot of the power game off of Kazana too.
Well, he's got a low center of gravity, you know, where he's at.
Yeah, you're not going to move that man very easily. And oh my God. When he moves, he moves. Up, spins around. Big atomic drop. Yeah, getting the taste of it. Ice cream.
Look for Gabriel.
Michael Gabriel coming in.
What's happening here?
He just called in.
No.
He squeaked. Oh, my God. The ice cream sandwich by the ice cream truck.
That was, oh, wow.
God, that was sick.
How many tag teams do you think are shivering in their boots now seeing that shit? Oh, my God, y'all.
Woo! Wow.
Wow, you remember Earthquake and Typhoon? Oh, yeah. Wow, man, this is like on another level.
Generation 3 Express may have acted a little too soon on this one. It takes a lot of moxie to walk in here and say that you can beat anybody and that you'll take on anybody, but I don't know that this was a smart move.
Now this is silly, right?
Oh! So far, they haven't even gotten Dump Truck really off of his feet.
Now here comes the scary one. If that makes, I mean, if that says something.
Oh, there we go.
And he's even bigger than Dump Truck.
He is bigger than Dump Truck. Of course, we saw him at the dungeon, or in the dungeon at Bunkhouse Stampede. It was supposed to be Hunter and Condrey. We still haven't seen Condrey. Hunter goes down to the dungeon and sees a 6.5-foot clown.
Blind tag. Oh, right at the hamstrings. You saw that. But that was a legal tag.
And Gabriel starting to work together.
Joe's have to get control here.
Showing what's brought them here so far while they are the tag team champions.
Joe better watch it. He's starting to lose everything here. He's really got his hands full, to say the least.
Well, they have to do something when you have somebody as big and scary as this clown walking out here.
Pick one. I mean, they're both huge.
Yeah.
Both scary.
Yeah, Dump Truck seems to be a little grumpy. And I don't think the world likes him when he's grumpy. I certainly wouldn't want to be standing across the ring from him.
Or a dark alley. Or anywhere else.
Or a light alley.
Or an alley with a light on.
Just in an alley, in the street, I don't care. I mean, I don't want that man coming after me.
And here comes our tag team champions.
Oh!
Little teamwork, and that's what makes a dream work. And these guys are on the same page. They don't really talk. Have you noticed that?
They don't.
They
hit that point where they just know what they're supposed to do in the ring.
And it's things like this
Here
right
we
here.
go.
See?
Pulling Squeaks over here, and oh my God, Kazana just working that leg.
And like we said, you're going to have to do something to the wheels with these guys. Now you got to chop the tree down.
And so far, they still haven't taken Dump Truck down.
No, but they're really doing good here on Squeaks. Squeaks is kind of, he needs to make a tag. We'll call it like it is.
He needs to make a tag. And Generation 3 Express needs to keep him from making a tag.
And they're doing good.
Because I have a feeling when that dump truck comes rolling through here.
Oh, it's going to be something else.
Buddy. Bet.
He's as wide as he is tall. You know that, dump truck?
He is.
That's one way to do it. That's it. Say, get off me. And you can see the look on dump truck. He's like, he's smart enough not to come in. Yeah, that's restraint. That's restraint, but that's driving. Look at him. His blood pressure is going. It's off the charts.
Kazana trying to bait him in. But Dump Truck not taking the bait.
No, he's not.
I think he has faith in his partner here. They've wrestled all around South Carolina.
North Carolina.
I went back
Tennessee.
and looked at a few of their matches and tried to study up on them a little bit. And, man, these guys are sick. There's no doubt that they are contenders for that tag team gold.
Well,
I'm just impressed that they got a shot right off the bat. And I'm impressed that the shot actually came from Generation 3 Express.
Correct.
And that shows a huge lot of guts
So
by the Gen 3 Express.
the pin just got broken up by Gabriel. I think he was telling Joe about something, but it broke it up.
Kazana keeping in firm control of Squeaks the Clown.
Still cutting that ring off. You notice how they've cut the ring off.
It's been completely cut in half for a little while now.
In Japanese rings, they have actually different colors. You know, the ring is split, so you can actually see where you need to keep the guys.
But of course, we are here in one of the greatest wrestling tag team schools in the country.
In the world.
In the world.
In the world. And right at the top is Hall of Famer Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton, yes,
Check
sir.
him out, folks. RickyMorton.com. Check him out on Instagram. We'll follow him around the world, his escapades. You never know who he's going to see. You know that?
That's it.
He's all over the place.
Here we go, Michael Gabriel.
And congratulations to the big boys up there for getting their thing with Netflix. You know, that's going to change the whole landscape of professional wrestling.
100%.
And I'm sure it's going to hit something that's going to do some stuff here at SOM as time goes on.
Yep.
And we got to change like everybody else and do everything else. But we're at the forefront of a lot of things. You know that?
Yes.
We innovate a lot of things here at SOM.
Oh, my God.
And then you see
Here
him on
is
Monday.
Squeak's opportunity. He's got Gabriel down.
But he's got to get to the other side of town.
He has got to roll over there to the dump truck.
And that's a long ways away right now.
He's a long ways away, but that is a big, huge guy.
And Gabriel is right there, just fingertips away. And even that is hard right now. There you go.
Oh. Kazana, he's backing off now. Boom! Boom!
Oh, that's bam! Got inside of the head on that one.
It is Demolition Derby in the Chucky Dome tonight.
He's been
sending Gabriel flying. Dump truck just measuring out KC Kazana. Big, huge clothesline.
He's been waiting on this.
Just blasted him in the corner, sending him back across. Oh, my God.
That's
The
devastating.
whole ring just moved, Malik, and down goes Generation 3 Express.
Oh,
This
what are
is
they gonna
their
do?
chance right here. He's already tagging back in.
Oh, this is going to be scary. I can already tell. Oh, no.
Oh, looks like they may be calling for that ice cream sandwich.
If that's what that is,
Oh, and they missed.
backfired.
They gave him too much time.
Well, he was scouted
You
out.
cannot showboat. You
What is-
cannot showboat.
What?
What is that?
What
Is
is
that
what?
a chain?
No, that's a clown.
No. He's got a chain in his hand.
Oh, shit.
My God. KC Kazana just nailed him with a chain. Referee didn't see it, but now he sees it. He sees it. Referee Joe caught it. Oh.
Well, that's a disqualification. They still keep the
Your
title.
winners as a result of a disqualification. Ice cream truck.
But they're still the champs, and they lose the title on a disqualification. That gives them another shot. You know that, right?
Yep.
They're number one contenders now.
Yep.
Just like that. If they had lost, they'd gone.
Casey Kazana out here yelling for his title. Wants it right now.
Oh, kids. But that puts him right at the front of the chase here. You know
It
that?
does put him right at the front of the chase.
And next time, you know, maybe it'll be a no DQ. Maybe it's something, you know how Ricky Morton is? He's kind of funny.
Well, Ice Cream Truck putting on a very impressive tag team debut out here tonight.
I know Ricky Morton loves these guys. He loves tag team.
Oh my God, looky here. Oh, and here we go.
Well, they're pissed because what? They're the number one contenders now, and they kind of shoved back. Clipper just told us a minute ago, right? That they're coming for the titles.
This is just the viciousness that we're getting with Jason Blythe being the leader of the family.
Jason Blythe, what is going on? Why are you guys out here attacking ice cream truck? Why are we out here attacking ice cream truck? That's because Condry's not here for us to be out here attacking him. Where's he at, huh? What about that question, Bob? Where's Cousin Condry at?
I don't know.
You don't know. Go get him. Where's he at? We got some fat piece of trash over here dressed in polka dots and his fat buddy over here too. Ice cream truck. What even is that? You want to...
It's an ice cream truck.
It's an ice cream truck. Hey, you need to mind your own business. You need to just worry about yourself and let us carry you through the plan we got in place. Because I'm the man in charge around here. That's why I'm here. Because he's in a state that Cousin Condry put him in, so I'm here to get him out of it. And Condry's nowhere to be found. So I don't know who's the chicken shit around here, but I know it ain't us. It ain't us. I guarantee you it ain't us.
You want to know why we did what we did to them? It's because of this. If we're not going after the gold at Gen 3, no damn body will.
Did you have anything else to add there, Mr. Blythe? You know, there is one more thing I'd like to say. To the people holding those tag titles, who is it again, Bobby?
Gen 3 Express.
Gen X, Gen 3. Well, I'm going to tell you, when it comes to Gen 3, ain't nobody give a damn about Gen 3. Because ain't nobody give a damn about their Gen 2 jobber daddies. And ain't nobody give a damn about their Gen 1 jobber grandfathers. If they want to bow down to somebody like Billy Corgan, let them do it. But I bow down to nobody.
Well, folks, you heard big words from the family tonight. And, of course, taking out Ice Cream Truck. Man, it's getting crazier and crazier here all night. We're going to take it back to the ring now.
SOM 505 Live. I ain't going to be there this Sunday. You can say I'm pulling a conjuring. See, as the greatest East Tennessee heavyweight champion company's ever known, I'm going on a little trip. I'm taking some me time. Now, there's no real competition left for me. You know, I basically beat everyone in that locker room. So I guess, you know, maybe give some guy a chance who wants to act like he's a man and face me. Maybe the kid who lives off his brother and his daddy's name. The delusional idiot who thinks he's a god. The little scrawny mother effer who what was his name? Sling, whatever. You know, I don't think I faced any of them. You know, like I said, I'm running behind. I gotta get going. I got some sexy Latinas waiting on me. So yeah, just give one of them a shot. I guess I don't give a frick anymore.
See, Malik, I told you they don't like me.
Wow, that was a great interview. Oh, I like the little Billy Corgan chap there at the end. Oh my God. Oh.
Family coming to blood.
Well, they obviously, you know, one thing, they don't care about who has the titles. They want it back in the family where it was, right? I mean, how many months ago they had all the ice here at SOM? They had all the titles.
They did,
family.
and Jason Blythe wants to get them back there.
Yes, of course, he does.
If there's somebody that I believe can do it, it's Jason Blythe.
Well, you were right there. You felt the energy and the heat coming off of that.
Wow, what a night, guys. And, of course, we got more action coming up. Getting ready to go back to the ring here in just a second for Amp Dominic, your favorite.
Oh, yeah, baby. But we got
and Commodore Legion.
Now, this is going to be a clash of styles, right?
Right.
We got the boots with the fur. And there he is.
We see Commodore Legion with Envy out here handling business.
He had a little hand with him. Did you see that? A little codpiece.
What does everybody want?
What does everybody need? What does everybody that eats wedding cake don't get no more? yeah, vibe on that one, buddy. That's scientific proven. Oh, Lord. I was going to tell him a joke that knocked your teeth out, but somebody already told him. Jeez. All right, here he is with his valet. Is it valet or valet? In France, valet?
Depends on how big that is.
Valet. Well, the fans are kind of half and half here at SOM, but I know that when Amp comes out, you can't help but feel that and you even know what I'm talking about. You've interviewed him. He's unpredictable to say the least, right?
And now he's got a new talk stick.
That's right. We're going to hear the Like a God in stereo.
I mean, Zero
in stereo
was Zero before. Now he's Zero Heart. The mouth of the Milky Way galaxy. And of course, here comes Amp Dominic with the
squirting it all on. That's right, a little mystifying, like you said. Everybody likes a little moisture here and there.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why are you always going to say that?
Swamp ass. Now, what's going to happen here? You know how Amp is. He likes to play the mind games, and he sees the opposite sex across the ring, and he's going to see a target. He's going to go right after it.
Well, I think he's going to have to watch his step with somebody like a Commodore Legion. But we've seen people come in here and try their hardest against Amp Dominic, but just cannot figure him out. You can study film on him, you can sit and watch him forever, but you never really know what he's going to do.
And Ryan Bennett found that out last week.
Look at Amp over here.
Introducing first in the ring, accompanied by Envy, the Commodore Legion. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Zero. He is the god of the Milky Way galaxy, and Dominic.
The Commodore saying that he's ready to shut Amp Dominic's mouth. So far, there's not been much of that since Amp Dominic has walked back into SOM.
Uh-oh. Here goes the mind games right off the bat. Test the strength. Who wins that one? We all win that one.
I don't think anybody's going to win that one.
And once again, his opponent is very confused, right?
Like I said, watch all the film you want on Amp Dominic. It's going to be a little bit different every time.
He's like the Grateful Dead, you know? He's never the same.
There's nobody that's figured him out yet. I'm not even sure he's figured himself out.
No, he's a lot of things. He's a little bit of Aleister Crowley. He's a little bit of Bob Marley. He's a little bit of everything.
All that and looks like Charlie Manson with the purple hair.
Charlie don't surf. He also don't play in the Beach Boys. That's what Bob. Yeah, Brian Wilson. Yeah, I mean Dennis. Sorry, guy.
Commodore just waiting for Amp Dominic to come to him. That's probably a smart move because everybody always wants to try to attack Amp Dominic.
Yeah, he's like a matador. You know what? They come after, he steps right aside and lets him go.
Amp Dominic turning things around on him.
That's what he is. He's a psychedelic matador. Wow. Huh.
Well, here goes the Commodore, ready to start trying to figure this guy out. And again, not attacking, just waiting on Amp Dominic, and there you go. Kicking him right in the chin.
Oh, you heard that? He shouted out to everybody there. He said, that's how you do it, kids.
Amp Dominic reversed it. Oh, my God. Amp Dominic showing some power there. That is not a cruiserweight.
He's wanting Envy to rub his back, and she's not really. She's fussing at him. She's kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he might hit it.
Oh!
My name's Commodore.
Commodore putting Envy in harm's way there to take one up on this Amp Dominic.
He just put his lady out in front of him.
He did. He said, you wouldn't hit a woman, would you? And Amp Dominic says, I'd hit her.
It's like a page out of Randy Savage's book, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow! What a chop by the Amp. Oh, the elbow by the Commodore. Oh, man.
One of the few pinfalls we've seen in this match. Have we even seen a pinfall?
That was it right there. We just saw the first one.
That's the first one.
Wow.
And you see that punishment coming from Commodore Legion. Now you hear Zero over there. Dominic. Oh, big kick to the face.
And just a 2 count by Amp. Now, this is part of the game where Imp stops playing so much and he starts trying to take care of business. You know, because he's really starting to get a little bit more. Whoa.
Well, he definitely knows he can't play around with somebody like this.
No.
He's already shown that. And there you go. Commodore Legion, only a 2 count. And of course tonight we've still got a hell of a show coming up.
We do.
We've still got that triple threat match coming up tonight in our main event. Blade Gibson, Money Maverick, and Draco for a shot at that.
Oh wow, look at that.
Title.
Little sugar move right there.
And of course we met Ghost earlier tonight, or I did.
We've never seen Amp submit. I don't think we're going to tonight.
No, I think we have.
Got to do what you got to do. He literally bit his arm to get out of that move.
Biting, clawing, and scratching.
Whatever it takes.
Oh my God! What a big body slam by Amp Dominic.
Little teabag pin there, but that's not going to be enough.
Well, that's the kind of things that will end up holding him back in this company. He cannot play around with these guys. Oh! Amp Dominic.
Oh, he got hit in the ding-dong.
Amp Dominic asking for favors from the crowd.
Well, that's...
Oh my God! Just poking his eyes out and biting him. Monkey flip. Oh, rolls him up and it's over with.
Here's your winner, the God of the Milky Way Galaxy.
Amp Dominic. Wow, Amp Dominic. What a win tonight. And what about the Giant?
Man, what are you talking about? I'm going to tell you a story. Hold the mic up like this, baby. Hey! Yo, pay attention. There was this old man one time I met. He had a litter of dogs out in the woods. This right here what happened. Yeah, he had a litter of dogs in the woods. Well, this old man, he went in and trained them dogs. Yeah, he went in and trained them to be table dogs. Not bag, but sit in that lap. So, he went out there, he beat them. Beat them in a submission. I'm telling you, he beat these damn dogs. So, when it comes to Hunter Wolf, I'm going to beat him and turn him into a lap dog like that little bitch he is.
Wow, huge words from Amp Dominic. I hope Hunter's listening to that one. Be right back.
So it looks to me like Amp Dominic is wanting a piece of that Giant.
Well, he's mad about what happened at the bunkhouse.
He is mad what happened.
He tried to squirt him with the bogle to be gone, and apparently he's got to work on the ingredients because it doesn't work on Giants.
No, it does not.
Now this kid right here, we got to give, man, he's got to have the Heart Award at SOM for this year because, man, he's been in there, everyone from Hunter to the dump truck to, I mean, just, geez. And what has he got tonight on his plate?
Tonight, I think it's going to be a little bit more evenly matched for Zach Thomas.
So we're going to have a barn burner. That's what you're saying.
This is going to be a quick match.
All right, so
around the board. These two guys can really, really go. We saw.
This is what SOM's about. Also, we're about the future of professional wrestling.
We're about future. We're about present and past. We're about opportunity. And these two guys are getting a lot of opportunities. Last week you saw Fury versus Draco.
Correct.
And then, of course, we saw Zach Thomas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Zach Thomas. And his opponent, Luke Fury.
Zach Thomas, as I was saying, went up against Dump Truck last week.
Well,
neither one of these guys had a
they didn't have nights off.
They did not have nights off. My God. I mean, they were fighting against the biggest and the best. And of course, Luke Fury been all over the place. Now has come in here to SOM to try to make a name for himself, show the world what he can do. Oh! Well, and Zach Thomas wants to put a stop to that real quick.
I saw that your boy the Blade's over there. He's looking through the curtain. I'm sure he's very interested in this match. But these two
I
guys,
think he is too. These are two very close future opponents for him.
Evan Golden better be watching this match because these are people that are the hybrid title is made for.
Once again, we haven't seen Evan Golden again this week.
Well, I know that he didn't party with the 3-Gen, when they had their celebration. Last week.
I would assume at home licking his wounds.
Well, they said that they asked him to come out and he declined.
Man,
wasn't he a party man?
He was when he had that title.
Huh.
But I guess we'll see what the future holds. Haven't seen anything as far as on his Facebook or anything. He's been almost completely silent since losing the title.
Yeah, he's on silent for sure.
Oh my God. Fury and Zach Thomas.
So you were right there by that interview. What was up with Ghost, man? I mean, did he say anything?
He didn't say anything.
We didn't catch anything on the microphones. I didn't know if he just said something, a word.
The closest hit that he got was pointing at me to shut the hell up. And that's what I did.
You did.
I tried to get him to talk at least a little bit, but no dice.
You followed a nonverbal cue. It worked, right? What's up with those
well with Ghosts.
How long are his fingers, man?
I don't know.
They look like they were extra long.
They get longer when they're right there in your face.
They're creepy, bro.
Of course, our SOM champion came out of nowhere at Bunkhouse Stampede. Got in the middle of Blade Gibson and Money Maverick, who were the last two seemingly in the match. Oh!
And Money Maverick has taken quite a turn towards his attitude towards a lot of things here since.
Oh, he's pissed.
Since the bunkhouse, yeah.
He is not a happy camper at all right now because he has been working very hard to get where he's at. And, in the end, it doesn't matter who all was in the bunkhouse brawl. It matters who wins the bunkhouse brawl.
That's correct.
That's who people remember.
That's right. We talked about that earlier. Sometimes things are based on results, not time invested, right?
Right.
So, especially when we see stuff like ice cream truck when they came in here. I mean, they came in and...
Well, we've seen Ghost come out of nowhere
And him.
quite a few different times, and he has, kind of ran roughshod, but we still haven't seen him in a match.
We haven't, but he's always left a message. Notice that?
He's always left a message.
We need to get together and, like, start piecing those all together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in a breakout room, we're going to have to, maybe there's a sequence to it.
It could be.
Maybe just telling us right there in our face what his agenda is. Well, he showed you tonight.
Well, it seems that he's already achieved part of his agenda. He's the SOM champion. Oh, big swing and a miss by Zach Thomas.
Sure did.
Luke Fury trying to take advantage of it. What's he got cooked up? Running around with him. Oh, running powerbomb.
That's it.
That one's over, folks.
Here's your winner, Luke Fury.
Luke Fury taking the W. Look to see great things from this kid.
Respect in the fact of welcome to SOM. Last week it was you and Draco, and my God, what a match! You went up against one of our veterans, and now tonight you and Zach Thomas, a barn burner. Give me more about you, brother.
Listen, my whole life, I've been meant to do this. And look, I made a promise at the bunkhouse that Luke Fury was going to take over School of Morton. And this year, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Is there anybody that you've got your sights set on?
Anybody that I got my sights set on? Honestly, maybe just a rematch with Draco. I need that W over him. What do you guys think? Yeah?
That certainly was a really good debut match, debut singles match anyways. Of course, you were in the bunkhouse stampede, so congratulations. Welcome to SOM. We got great things coming from you in the future. I can see it. Well, guys, we are right at our main event, and we've been waiting for this one all week long. Let's get that started.
Here comes the man that believes he should be the SOM champion, but we saw the SOM champion come out earlier and tear a picture of Draco.
Yeah,
You gotta wonder if Ghost is done for the night.
Well, I'm sure that pissed off Draco. That picture is pretty priceful. I mean, priceless, really.
Yeah, there was only one of them.
Years ago.
It took me a minute to figure it out, but that's the one that scared the hell out of me when I was walking down into the dungeon.
Yeah, downstairs. Yeah.
Money,
That's
money.
the cash register.
Yeah. Welcome, Big Money Maverick. He has been raging for 2 weeks since the bunkhouse stampede. His shot was stolen. And speaking of shots being stolen, the face of perfection, folks. Look at it, love it, live it. Blade Gibson, everybody. speaking of matches that are going to be barn burners, we knew that this one was going to be a barn burner from the very first of Revolution last week.
The following contest is your main event. It is a triple threat match. The winner of this match will receive an SOM Heavyweight Championship title shot against Ghost. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, he is Draco. And his first opponent, Big Money Maverick Pride. And their opponent, he is the face of perfection,
Face of Perfection calling out Ghost just right off the bat. Blade is fired up. I've talked to him again for the last couple of weeks about picking his spot.
Well, here these are two. These two are going to go face to face here. And Draco's just letting it happen organically.
Well, of course, we ended last week with all three of these guys in each other's faces. Oh, buddy. Draco headed for the hills. And they said, oh, hell no.
That's the numbers game right there.
Oh, Face of Perfection wants to give him some. Maverick teeing off on him. And of course, it's a triple threat match. There are no friends in the triple threat match, and there are no rules. Oh, big Hurricane Rana. Oh, springboard lariat. Big knee for Blake Gibson.
Oh, look here.
Draco grabbing Maverick's feet.
Picked his time.
Taking him to the outside, but here goes Blade. Blade flying to the outside and taking everybody out. The kid with no quit. Oh, round and around they go.
Bam.
Blade just teeing off on Draco. Of course, this goes back a few weeks to Draco losing the tag team titles.
And whoever wins this gets a title shot at Ghost.
That's it.
So there you go.
Right now, you are looking at one of three could be next SOM champions. But they have to get past Blade, or they have to get past Draco, and they have to get past Ghost. And of course, folks, I talked about it last week. Super Bowl Sunday.
I'll be here, you'll be here, right?
Oh man, we have got a big halftime show
We do.
for Super Bowl Sunday.
Check it out live. We're going to see some new faces, some old faces, some who knows what will happen.
Hey, it is a Super Bowl Battle Royal.
And like we said, what goes better together than wrestling and football? And I'm the big nachos and chicken wings.
And beer.
And there's a lot of things that go with wrestling and pizza. Pizza too.
Oh, buddy, there's that power from Maverick. Now he catches Blade Gibson, chucks him up on his shoulder. Oh, and now he's got Draco up too. My God, the power. Money Maverick
literally
This guy is a beast.
He had the top 2 contenders on his shoulders, both of them.
You could certainly say he is carrying the match right now. Money Maverick waiting for these 2 competitors to get up. I don't know if that's smart in this match.
What a main event
He would
tonight.
do better to divide and conquer here.
Well, that's how they're rolling.
Here they go. They're going to work together again. Oh, up on Money Maverick's shoulders.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, with an Irish cross backbreaker. And Blade just measuring Draco out. Maverick looks like he busted his knee on that one. Forearm of perfection, and oh! Draco kicking out right at the last second.
Just like that. That was it.
Blade going for the cover. Smart move by him.
Oh, their friendship is broken down. That's all.
Here we go. Money Maverick covering Blade. Trying to slap some feeling back into that knee. That's bad news for Money Maverick. Not a time for an injury. Big suplex on Draco. Immediately goes for the cover.
Wow. Another.
Only a 2 count there. That was by the skin of his teeth.
Well, I know that kind of shocked the audience here at SOM here at the Chucky Dome.
Wow. That one was by the skin of his teeth. Money Maverick going after Draco. My God, what a slam. The power game for Money Maverick has stepped up 1,000-fold just in the last couple of months.
Well, he's getting the reps in. He's
getting more and more impressive in the ring.
He's taking on the challenges that come in front of him. He's not back down from any of it. And the Agoji series toughened him up too. You know that?
The Agoji series toughened a lot of people up and sent a lot of people home packing.
A lot of them are gone, yeah.
Oh! Cartel cutter by Draco! And Money Maverick showing why he needs to be going against Ghost. That is a hell of a kick out. Oh, and Blake Gibson misses. Blake Gibson missed. Oh, what a brain buster. Draco going for the cover. Money Maverick saving it. What a main event, folks. Whoops. These guys are giving it everything that they have. It is all about that shot against Ghost.
They might not have anything left for Ghost. This might be Ghost's plan, let them all destroy themselves. Well, this is Ricky Morton got this all set up. Maybe Ghost is Ricky Morton.
The Ghost of SOM.
Wow, there's a lot of ghosts running around here. Like I said, that's kind of creepy. We're out of wrestling.
Just waiting to
here.
pick his spot, I think. We've already seen him come out here tonight. Oh, my God! That was a cartel cutter from Blake Gibson.
Draco knows how to get out of there if he got hit with that. He's out.
Hey, get up. Draco immediately just rolls over to the ring.
Oh, right in the face. That's it.
Oh! It is over with.
Well, he gets a shot.
Number 1. Blake Gibson is the #1 contender.
He gets a shot. Be sure to check out the Super Bowl show, guys, at halftime, SOM.
What a hell of a night on Uprising. Blake Gibson standing tall in the ring.
Standing ovation by the crowd out here.
Oh, but it's not over with yet. Ringo coming in over Huge powerbomb on Blade Gibson. And just teeing it off on him. Draco has lost his shot against Ghost. And he is upset. Oh my God. We need to get somebody out here. Joe, stop him. Do not let him do that, Joe. This is bad news for Blade Gibson. We need somebody out here to stop Draco. Draco, do not do this. Just staring him down. Oh, thank God. That could have broke Blade Gibson's neck.
It might. I mean, he's already messed up.
Draco went a little crazy there at the very end. My God. Oh, it doesn't look like it stopped. Blade, get out of there! Oh, no! Just Draco, what are you doing? Folks!
He's not done.
He's not done yet. Somebody needs to stop this. What? Oh, my God!
All right, yeah.
Oh, my God!
Enough is enough, right?
We need people out here right now.
Probably just need to go.
Somebody needs to come and help Blade. Folks, we are out of time.
Let's take it off.
Thank you for being here with us on Uprising.